maybe a phonics is taught. So you'll say it over and over, it's in black and white. So we'll say ow, 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 right? It's going into that auditory side of the brain, which if there's no processing struggles, that's great, right? It moves right through that short-term memory into the automatic long-term memory. It's great. If there is that processing issue, right, that auditory is just bouncing off. So we'll say owl, down, frown, clown. Okay, we got it. And maybe the child does have it for that short period of time, and then we find out it's
like what you were talking about
gone.
earlier. Yes, that it's gone.
Yes, and that leads to frustration on their part, obviously, and also on yours. It's all around, lots of tears, often in these reading sessions, unfortunately. So one of our moms shared that this is one that she actually didn't need to worry about, because when he got to that sound in the reading and he forgot, she would just give his arm a little pinch and he'd say, ow. So we're like, well, that's not very a positive reading session, but so we don't want to have to resort to things like that. So, so let me show you the next picture here is of the embedding. Can I show that, Peggy? Maybe I need to slide over.
You might have to go over and click on your screen. There you go.
Oh, you guys see it now? Okay, let me get out of my screen so I can see you guys again. So this is how we do it for embedding. We put that, just like we talked about, we put that sound right on the picture. It's so simple, but it makes the world of difference for a struggling learner. So, and once again, Pam talked about how we don't put the visual above the letters. We don't put it on the back of the card. We don't put it beside. We put it right embedded on there. And obviously this is
seem like it's almost too distracting.
Yes.
But it isn't, is it?
Yeah. That's a very left brain dominant person thing to say.
Right.
You tend to marry the opposite dominance, and a lot of times at conventions and stuff, when a husband and wife will be there, the wife or the husband will say, "This is great," and the other one will say, "This is messy." And that shows you like black and white and logic and step by step. But yeah, it makes all the difference.
Yeah, they'll say, "Oh, you have to remember the picture and the sound, or the letters, that's how we know." But so, and obviously this is not for, if you are left brain dominant, this is just for getting the sounds in. We know that's not how you spell cow. So it's so simple. Diane Kraft sells these phonics cards on her website, but you can print off a picture, you can take your Sharpie and do it right over it. It just makes a huge, huge difference. So once again, we talk about teaching to their strength, teaching to that camera that they have going all the time. Often we'll talk to mom and she'll say, he can't remember how, the letters in cat, but he can remember what street we turn on to go to church, what his brother wore a month ago, all those visual details, right? It's a strength that they have. So we want to use that in areas that they're struggling.